Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. You know, I haven't done like a complete unboxing in a while, and this would be a perfect one, I figured, because they have such nice packaging. This is going to be the new Travisa multi-deployment bad of a boy. We'll find out. It comes with the micro suede cloth. They always have their information. They have a quality control thing, whether it passed or not. You get this nice dealio baggy soft bag to put it in if you want to. All right, here we are. Now we're at the knife. When I saw this online, I was like, oh yeah, that's my speed. Are you guys ready to see it? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And I know I'm gonna have a fantastic day. Check it out. It's the brand new Travisa Aries. They do a lot of the like constellation, astronomical kind of names, and this is their new button lock. Yeah, you heard me. So we have a button lock, a flipper, and I think we'll be able to use that. It looks like it's going to be usable for the old reverse flick. Look at this, an inset. Oh yes, very nice. Deep carry pocket clip, nothing sticking out there to grab your pocket. So that is definitely a major win. I'm gonna try it in my pocket right now. Oh yeah, in and out like a dream. Very, very nice. So your pocket clip is good. It slides in and out. There's no issues with that. And look at here, we have a nice big back spacer. Spot for your lanyard if you like the lanyard holes, or if you're a lanyard lover. And there's your Trivisa and this button. Let's see, the button is proud of the scales just a little bit. And look at this jimping. Ooh, yeah. I think we have some good jimping going on. How about a little texture vision? So for your texture, it does feel pretty good. I'd say we're around a 5-ish. We'll give it a little more feel here in a second. And then here's a look at, because I tend to forget, so I got to show you this stuff while I think about it. Here is your flipper, and look at that. See, they do all the things that I always talk about. That's probably why I like Trivisa. They have the jimping going all the way around, and it grabs your skin. You ready to see this blade? Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh, wow. That's a long one. That's what she said. Whoa, mama. Okay, I bet it's not as long as it looks. Insert jokes here. Okay, let's go from one end down to the other. You know what? Let me wipe this bad boy off real quick. It still has the Earl from the factory. Let me get that off of there so I don't get it all over the place. There we go. Much better, much better. Look at this. Very nice. Woo-hoo, nice and clean. And look at that. You have the, on the flat up here, it's the, what do they call that? The belt satin. And then down here, it looks like we have kind of a polished stone wash going on, which is very nice. Nice, clean blade. This is 14C28N. It is a flat grind, very nice. And for sharpening, your plunge grind's up here, your sharpen edge is down here, so you have a little bit of room, but not a whole lot until you get up to there. Going all the way down, very nice. You do have a captive pivot, which is very nice. T6 is for your body screws, T8 for your pivot. And let's check out, oh gosh. Okay, this is a button lock, and it is rock solid. There is zero movement left to right. Zero movement up and down. Holy moly. Let's see how this does on a piece of paper. Oh yeah, very nice. Ooh. Oh. Okay, listen how quiet. Holy moly. Is that the theme of this video? Holy moly. It is an absolute laser sharpen. I mean, oh, okay. This one has, I'm telling you. Okay, I'll stop now. Let me just tell you, that is such a clean, high sound. I was talking to Mrs. Beez last night. Actually, if you were on the live stream, you heard us talking about the sound you can tell from a fresh blade on a piece of paper. Not that that's the end-all, be-all about how sharp a knife is. I'm just talking about how it is from the factory. And we're going to check out the action and how it feels in the hand here in just a second. But first, we have to get some other questions answered for your lockup. So the lockup looks pretty good. Looks like we're around, what, the 35-40% mark. And is it centered? Yes, comes centered right from the factory. We'll do a couple quick size comparisons. You already know, if you're a regular Beez Blader, what I'm going to say. There's the QSP Penguin. Everybody should have a penguin, right? I have links in the description to probably 40 different, maybe 50, I don't even know, different penguins that you can get. But there's a good idea of that one. How about this one? A very popular popular button lock, the CJRB Pyrite. So if you got in on the Pyrite, which they're still available, and I will have links in the description to all of the knives that you see in my videos. There's discount codes, discounts to KPL knife pivot lube, and on and on and on. Maintenance gear and all that fun stuff. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up to support the channel, and make sure you comment after you're done watching. So let's get a couple more out here while I quit blabbing. Yeah, right, like that ever is gonna happen. Here's the Sin-Cut Crawley, another button lock. And while we're showing button lock, how about the Civivi Chevalier? How's that for a fancy name? The Chevalier. And let's do just a couple more here. Here's a budget knife, the Citivian ST103. And if you like Trivisa like I do, here is the Trivisa links. I will have links. I'll have links in the description of those bad boys too. And the one that I thought would probably be really close, which I think I'm in the ballpark, is the KIZER LP. This was one that I think because of when it came out, it didn't get the attention it deserved. I really like the blade shape. I love that sheep's foot blade shape. All right, so now let's get into some fun stuff. Now, I just took a couple measurements. Here's a couple things to note. Here it is next to the QSP Penguin, and as far as thickness wise, it's a little bit, just a hair thicker than the Penguin. Now, overall, this bad boy is 8.07 inches. Your blade length 3.54 inches. Your blade stock thickness is 137 thousandths of an inch. 20 thousandths behind the edge, and it weighs a whopping, or a non-whopping, it weighs 3.79 ounces. All right, now let's see how this bad boy works. I'm telling you, about 3.8 ounces. That's comfortable. That's really comfortable. All right, so giving it the old push button. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, it comes snapping out. And, oh, hello. Hello. Oh, okay. So just showing you quickly again, this jimping is absolute. It's perfect. It grabs your skin. You're not going to miss this jimping, whether you're on the side, the right side, in the middle, or if you barely grab it. This is perfect jimping. They listen to the consumer, I'm telling you. So the push button and the light switch are fantastic. And look at this detent. Are you hearing this? The detent on this thing is phenomenal for a button lock. Okay, I'm totally impressed. Look at that. It doesn't come bouncing out, and I'm giving it a lot of force coming back. All right, so the detent on this thing is spectacular. Can we reverse flick it? Oh, yeah, okay, see, I missed it the first time because it has such a strong detent. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a strong one. I have to put my finger down here at the end to get the leverage right about right there, and then it comes flying out. Man, that is so nice. So you have a wow. And by the way, don't forget, this has lefty love. Wow. Okay, so out of the button locks that I've handled in the last year, as far as action and the detent, this is in the top 3. It is, wow. And it's probably because they've dialed that detent in so well that it's not bouncing out. And it's not going to fall out. Find me a button lock, get a button lock, give it one of those and see if you can't get it to easily come out. Now my hand, from here to here is 4 inches, from here to here is 3.5, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And here's your ergos, and the ergos are, okay, this is definitely, okay, I'm almost at a loss for words. This is a fantastic. The ergos, even giving it the Beez squeeze, the ergos are great. No hot spots. That pocket clip's not bothering me at all. The screws aren't showing. It's inset. This is an absolute win. And, okay, all right. So even though that, you know what, the only thing I can think of that would make this more perfect is give me a little more of a choil right here, and then take this jimping out to about right there, right to where the hole ends. The jimping only covers half of my thumb, and it is still locking my thumb into place. Holy moly. So in the traditional sense, the traditional grip, it's very comfortable. In the reverse grip, it's very comfortable. Oh, wow. And then, of course, look at that, I tore a nail. Oh no, I tore a nail. But you're going to be able to do utility cutting all day long, and you know that's one of my favorite things to do. I like cutting things on the table, being precise. I cut all kinds of material. I did a lot of utility cutting today with the knife that, well, if you were here on the live stream, you know which one it is. It's a brand new one that I just got to the channel. But so all in all, what do I think about this knife? Well, here's something else I didn't tell you. You can get these, I'll put a couple links in the description. On Amazon right now at the moment, they have an automatic 5% coupon, and you could get these for, at this moment, around $65. And then at White Mountain Knives, if you use my discount code BEEZ10 with a capital B, you get 10% off, and this will run you around $63. There's 3 different versions. You can get the G10 with the black stonewash blade. You can get the green micarta with the stonewash blade, or you can get this one right here. And if I didn't say it before, this is 14C28N in the mid 60s to upper 60s, and this thing is fantastic. So I want to know what you all think about this. Are you hearing this? It just snaps into place. Oh yeah. So if you want to hear any more about this one or see some size comparisons or anything like that, you know Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh right. Every Friday night, 8:15 to 11:15 p.m. Eastern time. We have a lot of fun. So go watch this video. You're going to really enjoy those videos. And until I see you again, I will see you in the chats and in the different live streams and at the Hive stream. Remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.